White House Halloween event, a moment meant for smiles and photo ops turned awkward. Former First Lady Melania Trump just snubbed Donald Trump again. Yes, you heard that right. Cameras captured the former president reaching for Melania's hand and her brushing him off right in front of cheering guests and flashing cameras. It all started as the Trumps made their grand entrance at the Halloween celebration. Surrounded by kids in costumes, smiling parents, and the media capturing every second, Donald Trump, dressed in his usual navy suit and bright red tie, walked confidently beside Melania, who looked elegant in a caramel-colored coat dress and high heels. But as the couple greeted guests, Trump reached out for her hand, and Melania swiftly pulled hers away, tucking it behind her coat instead. It isn't the first time the world has seen this frosty hand moment. Back in 2017, during their visit to Rome, Melania made headlines when she swatted away Trump's hand on the red carpet. A few days later, in Israel, cameras caught the same thing. Trump's hand outstretched, Melania's hand staying firmly by her side. At the time, the clips went viral, sparking headlines like "Melania's silent protest" and "Trouble in Paradise for the Trumps." And now, years later, the Halloween snub has reopened that same debate. As Trump tried to recover, cameras caught what fans are calling a painfully awkward smile. The former president laughed it off, waving to guests, but Melania didn't even glance at him. Instead, she turned her attention to the children in costumes, smiling gracefully and handing out candy like nothing had happened. Observers say the moment was brief, just a few seconds, but the body language spoke volumes. Body language experts online are calling it a subtle rejection. Social media, of course, had a field day. One user wrote, "Melania's hand is allergic to Trump." Another joked, "She's dodged his hand more times than the FBI dodged his tax returns." And countless memes flooded X, formerly Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram, comparing the moment to scenes from romantic comedies gone wrong. Yet, Trump supporters defended the couple, saying critics were reading too much into a split-second gesture. Some pointed out that Melania might have been distracted or simply avoiding smudging her gloves. Interestingly, Melania has been largely absent from Trump's recent campaign trail. While Donald has been busy holding rallies and court appearances, Melania has stayed mostly out of the spotlight. Insiders say she prefers focusing on her son, Barron, and on her own projects, far away from the political chaos. In a recent interview, Trump himself admitted that Melania likes to stay private and that she'll join when the time is right. But moments like body language analysts have long noted that Melania's expressions often seem controlled and guarded when she's beside Trump. From Inauguration Day to state dinners, she's been captured pulling away, avoiding hand-holding, or walking a few steps ahead. Experts suggest that these gestures could reflect emotional independence or simply discomfort with the spotlight. But whatever the reason, it continues to fascinate the public every time it happens. So, was this just another harmless moment, or a sign of something deeper between the former first couple? Only Melania knows the truth. But one thing's for sure, the world is watching. And at the White House Halloween party, the scariest thing wasn't the costumes. It was the awkward silence between Donald and Melania Trump.